Good morning to all of you. In our today class, in part 3, we will discuss the remaining topic of chapter number 13 of class 8 sound. The topic is audible or inaudible range of sound for human ear. What is audible range? Audible range is a range for human ear of sound or the frequency that can be listened by human ear, and its range is 20 to 20 hertz. The sound between 20 to 20 hertz that can be detect 20 to 20,000 hertz can be detect our human ear, and this range is known as audible range. But in there are two range of the frequencies we have. They are called inaudible range for human ear. The first is ultrasonic sound. If the frequency of sound wave is more than 20,000 of hertz, it is known as ultrasonic sound, and such sound is generally detected by the dog or bat. It is used by the bat to find out the location of prey. Second inaudible range, that is infrasonic sound. If the frequency of sound wave is less than 20 hertz, it is known as infrasonic sound, and this infrasonic sounds can be detected by some wild animals like elephant, rhino, or some aquatic animals like whales is there, and hippo is there, and it is also identify some animals, some birds also like the pigeon. So this is the audible or inaudible range for human ears. Now we will see our next topic, that is noise and music. What is the difference between noise and music? The pleasant sound to human ears is known as music, and the unpleasant sound for human ear, that is known as noise. In our day-to-day life, we listen different type of the sounds. If it is musical sound, it will be pleasant for us, and it is due to the regular vibration. If you see some sound of irregular vibrations, like the sound of the students of a class when they talking together. Second, the sound of traffic vehicles, the sound of vehicles are there, and maybe the horn of vehicles are there. They are noise. They are irregular sound of due to the irregular vibrations. So here some pictures are shown. You can identify which is maybe produce a musical sound, which may be produce the noise sound. So we can understand the concept of or difference between music and a noise. In next topic, we will discuss what is noise pollution, what are the causes of noise pollution, what are the effect of noise pollution on human health, and how we can minimize, how we can prevent the noise pollutions, how we can reduce the noise pollutions. So let us see, our first topic is noise pollutions. The excessive presence of excessive or unwanted sound or not unpleasant sound in the environment is known as noise pollution. The causes of noise pollution are: causes number one, that is sound of different vehicles or different sound of different vehicles in a traffic. Second, sound of firecrackers during special festivals or maybe Diwali or some different occasions. Third, sound of loudspeakers, sound of loudspeaker, television in high volume, radio in high volume, and sound of some day-to-day activities, some kitchen appliances like mixer, juicer, or if you are cooking the food in the pressure cooker, to the city of the pressure cooker also produce different and sound. So these are some causes of noise pollution in our surrounding. Apart from these some little causes are also there. You can include them at your homes. They also credit in sound pollution. Now, how what are the effect of sound pollution on our health? So the first effect of sound pollution on our health is, that is very simple, lack of sleeping. If in our surrounding sound pollution is there, so it will feel uncomfortable to sleeping to you. Hypertension, sometimes memory loss, high blood pressure. These are some symptoms or some disorders you can see due to the due to the noise pollution. Apart from that, some irritations, anxiety is there, or a person is continuously remaining in such environment where more pollution is there in our surrounding, it may, he or she may cause the permanent hearing impairment. So this is also a very long effect of noise pollution on our health. So ultimately we can say that noise pollutions affect our health. Now children, how we can reduce, how we can minimize this noise pollution, or so that we can remain healthy, or the bad effects of health of these pollutions are there, how we can minimize them, how we can reduce them. So first is use of silencer in vehicles, or if you use some filters, sound absorbing material in the chimneys of the factories. Do not use loudspeaker, use television or radio in low volumes. Sometimes use some in desert season, desert cooler also, different coolers also produces different type of the sound. High or branded company coolers do not produce such sounds. Apart from that, in our day-to-day activities, in our home appliances, we use some other things. They also cause noise pollution, so we can minimize them, we can reduce them in a such a way we can reduce or minimize the sound pollution. So in thus a way, children, we can control this noise pollutions which causes many problems in our surrounding, in our locality, in our city. You can find out some more factors that causes such pollutions and their effect on your health and how you can minimize them. Thank you very much. So इसी पार्ट के साथ ये चैप्टर यहाँ पर आपका फिनिश होता है. Thank you to all of you again. Thank you lots.